Okay, so today's topic is going to be about boys. So the first thing I want to talk about dealing with boys is school. So you meet them at school or, really anywhere, but when you go to school with a boyfriend, that's a whole different thing because, y'all walk around school together being couple goals and all that or whatever. And then, if y'all break up, it's like living with Satan. Because you're going to school with the person you don't even like no more. And then it just messed everything up, I understand. Even if you don't have a boyfriend, boys in school, it distracts you from your schoolwork and all that. And I would say that if you don't have a boyfriend, to be honest with you. So the next thing I want to talk about with boys is when you're finding a boyfriend, never base him off his looks, because 9 times out of 10, if he fine, half the time he's an F-boy. He's not right for you. I'ma just be real. But sometimes the sweetest guys are usually the ones that y'all think look boy. But that's what I'm saying. You can't judge a boy based off his looks. The boys you choose are the boys you pick. The boys you pick, the boys that look cute, be the F boys who mess up your life and you be all every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you, thinking of her. But if you get a good none about these boys, they don't love you. Focus on the education, girl, because an education gonna be for life and it's gonna get you somewhere. A boy can only be there to support you. And even if he's not there to support you, you don't need him. You got family, friends. And if you don't even got family or friends, you got yourself. You motivate yourself. No nigga needs to motivate you to do better because you got yourself. If you have a boyfriend, don't let that distract you from your school. Because 9 times out of 10, you never know how long he gonna last. And then, I promise you, your education in your school is more worth it. Yeah, you can make time for him. I understand you can. But when it comes to, where y'all, maybe get in an argument and it's getting crazy, don't let that distract you in school because you need to know that stuff. Yeah, that argument can wait. Because school is really more important. Excuse my language. A good boy who gonna treat you right and he looks decent. He don't gotta be ugly because you need to find interest in what you choose. But if he look decent, it don't matter what other people think. If he look decent to you, 9 out of 10, if he loyal and y'all can trust each other, y'all gonna last, baby. And then he gonna have you he is the truth, said he is so real, and I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I'm always be fly, shine so bright. Another thing I want to talk about boys is never stress them, never. Because too young to be stressing anyway. Even if you an adult. You don't never stressing on nigga. Because it's either you with me or you're not, Don't make him not let you have a good time because y'all going through something. Girl, you better go out there with your friends and have fun. He ain't that special. And you got all your life to find a boy, your boyfriend. If you young, you don't really need no boyfriend. You got until high school and college, and not even in high school. When you go to college, you can either live that party life or you can find you a man and stay loyal. But really the good ones don't come till you get older, because 9 times out of 10, these relationships that y'all think gonna last in middle school and high school, they ain't gonna last. And I'm not saying all relationships, but I'm saying most of them. So I advise you to, not waste too much time on them, but next thing I want to talk about, in a relationship, you're gonna need trust and stuff. So with that being said, don't trust no nigga who lie, because he'll lie to you about any and everything, and it's just not gonna work. You gotta have trust to have a relationship, if you know what I mean. And if y'all are going through problems, all y'all gotta do is compromise. If y'all can't compromise, then how y'all gonna get through y'all problems? If y'all can't get through your problems, then how y'all gonna keep a relationship? Okay? And please don't ever get with a nigga or a boy. Don't get with a boy who only wants you for sex. That's all he gonna be there for, boo. And you gonna know if he only wants you for sex, because he gonna be talking that freak talk to you every single time, all the time. If y'all don't talk about nothing else but freak. You know, why can't y'all talk about future? Why can't y'all talk about, you know, about what's about you, what's about him? You know, like, it ain't always gotta be about sex. Because if it's all about sex, then that's what it is. It's lust, not love. Don't ever put yourself in that situation where it's just the boy who only wants sex, because he gonna hit it and go. Especially if you're a virgin like me. Because you know what? I would never let a nigga take my virginity and run off. That's why I'm a virgin still to this day. Don't ever let a nigga play you, boo. You gotta be with the good boys. Like, don't get with no nigga who, like, wanna be a gangbanger or wanna be somebody that they not. I'm not saying gangbangers are bad or whatever. If your nigga a gangbanger, then and he getting his education and he doing what he gotta do, then that's good. That's good. As long as your nigga doing what he gotta do to have a future, then you should keep him. Your nigga should have a future. If he don't got no future ahead of him, don't be with him, because he's gonna him. Do not be with no nigga who ain't gonna be nothing in life. Don't be with a nigga who ain't got goals in life. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's best to get a boyfriend or a nigga who plays sports, because usually sports or athletes going for them. So be with an athlete is what I encourage you. So last thing I want to talk to you about is don't rush your relationships. Like,
don't
even
rush.
If you want a boyfriend or you just want a person you can chill with, do that. Take the time to get to know him. And once you get to know him, once y'all know that y'all like this, y'all can either stay friends and keep it as friends, or y'all can move up a level. But you know, don't move up if you don't know him, because that's when it gets to the point where you're like, oh, he wasn't for me. Oh, I really don't like him. Or that's why you gotta take the time to get to know somebody. If he's the type of person who cheat and play people, then don't get with him. I mean, that's common sense, but you can still be his friend and ask his friend, tell him what's right for him. Don't rush your relationships, because that was my problem too.
I'm trying to tell you.
Girl, don't waste your time on these niggas. Girl, you better enjoy your life.
Enjoy.
You better enjoy your life. Do what you gotta do for you. Speak on you. And don't let no nigga break you down. Girl, you are a princess. You a queen. You a queen. Don't let him hurt you.
Don't let him hurt you, boo.
Make you feel like he was all you got.
Because he's not.
He ain't nothing if he ain't caring for you. He ain't nothing if he ain't supporting you. He ain't nothing if he ain't loving you. Don't fall for that F-boy stuff.
Don't do it, girl.
I'm serious. If you got some problems, just hit me up.
For reals.
I got you.